I just put my phone on airplane mode. I hope that works because this is the third time I'm trying to talk without a text or a call coming in, and frankly I'd like to finish what I'm doing. So let's hope that works, because apparently on airplane mode people can't call you or text you. And I think that whatever it is can wait for a few minutes while I make this video. Okay, let me read this entry, and it's talking about aging. Okay? Lying, walking, sitting in this room, she felt herself ripening and coloring, by Merdel Lesueur. We have such a cult of youth in this society that for a woman growing old is a terrifying experience. Merdel Lesueur's usage of the words ripening and coloring are very soothing. And by the way, I want you to know this entry irritates the hell out of me. And I'll tell you why later. If I see myself ripening and becoming richer as I grow older, if I see myself developing in a more intricate patina, my process of growth takes on a different tone. We have two big dogs in our household, a 7-year-old Great Dane Queen. 7 is old for a Great Dane, and a happy tramp like German Shepherd, about 2 years old. Although she is busy being a queen and he is busy growing up, they have the most beautiful, devoted, and caring relationship. He does not seem to mind that she is an quote-unquote old lady and has some gray hair. As I watch them, I realize that human beings are probably the only species that worship youth and disdain maturity among animals. It just doesn't seem to matter. And then her affirmation is, I could not know what I know today if I weren't the age I am. I have the continual opportunity to grow. And you know, this is true. We do have the continual opportunity to grow, right? We do, no matter what. And the way I see it is, you don't have to be old, gray, and decrepit to be able to grow, to have growth, and to learn. And I don't think that people worship youth. I made a video sometime back called about would you want to be a cyborg or live as a cyborg. And the whole point of that video was that it is very true that over time you learn more, right? But has anybody ever questioned why we age and grow old? And in my opinion, from the research I've done in my life and through my experience, I've come to the conclusion that we are all dying of malnutrition, okay? And that's why we die slowly, okay? And I think that it would be awesome if through educating ourselves, taking responsibility for our health, and stop putting it in the hands of big pharma or the medical community, and actually take an active role in our own health, that not only will we be able to live longer and actually have the vitality of what it means to be and feel youthful, but we would also have at the same time the growth and the maturity that comes along with growing up. I think what people find to be irritating is that maybe by the time you've sort of got, you've made some great growth from within, that the vehicle that you are in is decrepit and you're ready to leave this earth because you haven't lived long enough to actually be able to utilize all that you've learned thus far. So I don't really think that the problem is so much that there is a cult of youth. What there is are individuals that recognize that it is through time that we learn and grow. And that if our bodies are breaking down too soon, we don't have much time to enjoy what we've learned and the wisdom. We don't have time to actually practice that wisdom. Or maybe if we are practicing that wisdom, our bodies have shut down on us, because a major component of being able to actualize what is in the mind is energy. And not only that, as time goes on, you know, more and more energy is drained, and our minds become less and less capable of processing. Once again, I truly believe that malnutrition is what we are all dying from. And that this idea of, I can understand the concept of being okay with dying, but I also can understand the concept of wanting to be able to be alive long enough to actually be able to actualize your dreams and enjoy youthfulness and vitality combined with wisdom. There is no, I do not believe that our society does not value maturity. I think our society values maturity and having vitality, youthfulness and vitality together. And I think that's why we are running at such a fast pace, trying to make that happen, but in essence are killing ourselves faster because of the fact that we are malnourished and our bodies are not being given fuel to be able to withstand the amount of time it would take for us to achieve this maturity combined with youthfulness and vitality. And with that, I'm going to end this video. Thank you.